Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, January 31st. You'll be interested to know. Today is National Fun at Work Day, and it's all about boosting team morale, encouraging happiness, and promoting a better work-life balance. Celebrated with office activities, it reminds us that fun in the workplace can lead to increased productivity, loyalty, and less stress. So take a break, reconnect, and enjoy this joyful day. Also, happy Friday. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Expect knee-high west-northwest medium period swell on Friday morning, transitioning to sideshore choppy conditions in the afternoon with northwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. On Saturday, expect ankle to knee-high southwest ground swell, remaining semi-glassy in the morning, then becoming semi-choppy in the afternoon with northwest winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. On Sunday, expect knee to thigh-high west-northwest medium period swell, with glassy conditions in the morning, shifting to semi-glassy and semi-bumpy in the afternoon as winds shift to west-northwest. Friday at Tourmaline and South San Diego. It's looking clean at 1 foot until 10. After that, it turns fair then choppy until sunset. Not a great day to surf. But don't worry, next week is looking better. Best time to ride is at 10 a.m. with a 5.5-foot high tide, when the north-northwest swell is 1 foot at 14 seconds, and the variable wind is 5 miles per hour. The first high tide Friday will be 6 foot at 9:45 a.m., with a -1 foot low tide just after 4:30. The nearshore buoy at Scripps in La Jolla reads 57 degrees for the water temperature. This morning, it's partly sunny and feels like 39 degrees, with 8 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:20, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:43. It looks like we're in for a mostly sunny Friday with a high around 61 and a gentle north wind at 5 to 10, gusting up to 20. Tonight, expect some patchy fog after 10 p.m. with a low of 45 and light winds. Looking ahead in the weather, expect patchy fog in the mornings, clearing to mostly sunny skies Saturday through Monday, with highs around 65 to 67. Nights will be mostly cloudy with lows in the upper 40s to low 50s, and a slight chance of rain showers Tuesday. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the San Diego Zoo Safari Park is offering free admission to seniors during the month of February. Starting Saturday, visitors aged 65 and over can enjoy complimentary entry until February 28th. To access this offer, seniors must present a valid photo identification at the entrance, although parking fees still apply. Regular admission for adults costs $76, while online Value Day passes are available for $72. Open from 9 in the morning to 5 in the evening, the park features over 3,000 animals and a vast botanical collection. This initiative, first introduced in 2020, aims to honor seniors as a valued community. Now on to sports. Mixed martial arts has transformed from a late-night cable spectacle into a culture-shifting sport, boasting fans like President Donald Trump. During a recent fight at Madison Square Garden, Charles Oliveira faced Michael Chandler in a brutal showdown. Oliveira emerged victorious through unanimous decision. Over the past 30 years, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, led by Dana White, has evolved into a powerhouse, valued at around $12 billion. With millions of fans worldwide, the UFC's success mirrors the political rise of Trump, intertwining their paths through loyalty and shared interests in violence and spectacle. In local sports, last night, the Los Angeles Lakers dominated the Wizards 134-96 at Capital One Arena. LeBron James delivered a stellar performance with 24 points and 11 assists before taking a well-earned rest. His son, Bronny, tapped in for the fourth quarter, playing the entire period. Tomorrow night, the Lakers, with a record of 27-19, take on the formidable New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden. The Knicks, standing at 32-16, look to capitalize on Davis' absence. Expect a thrilling matchup with Knicks favored at home. Tonight, the Kings were shut out by the Lightning, falling 3-0 in Tampa. Andrei Vasilevsky was impenetrable, stopping 28 shots. Brandon Hagel scored twice, and Anthony Cirelli added an empty netter. The Kings, now 26-17-6, struggled to find their rhythm against a formidable Tampa Bay defense. In top news, FOBO is emerging as the new business buzzword, representing employees' fears of becoming obsolete due to advancements in artificial intelligence. As reported at this year's World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, recent polling shows that 22% of United States workers worry their jobs may vanish because of technology, a rise from 15% in 2021. Business leaders emphasize the importance of reverse mentoring and targeted upskilling to ensure employees remain relevant. Experts suggest that organizations must invest in training and strategic reskilling initiatives to maximize productivity, while individuals must cultivate curiosity and adaptability to thrive in an evolving workplace. In business news, OpenAI is reportedly in discussions to raise up to $40 billion in a funding round that would value the startup at $340 billion. According to a report from the Wall Street Journal, SoftBank is expected to lead this round, investing between $15 and $25 billion into the creator of ChatGPT. If successful, this funding would be a significant achievement for OpenAI, which was valued at only $160 billion in October. The new capital will help support its operations and its Stargate project, aimed at building artificial intelligence data centers across the United States. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 1% for the week to just over $104,000. Ethereum is down 1% to just over $3,200. And Goatse's Maximus is down 0.5% to 19 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Scientists are on the brink of a breakthrough in nuclear fusion, which powers the universe, and could unlock unlimited energy. For decades, researchers have sought to replicate the sun's fusion process, involving the combination of hydrogen nuclei to produce helium and energy. Various methods are being explored, including magnetic confinement with tokamaks and an inertial confinement using powerful lasers. Recently, the National Ignition Facility achieved a significant milestone, producing more energy than it consumed during a fusion reaction. As investment in fusion technology surges, the potential for clean energy is closer than ever, driving scientists to push the boundaries of innovation. And in entertainment news, Netflix has unveiled the first official image from Happy Gilmore 2, featuring Adam Sandler in his iconic Bruins jersey, mid-swing, with Bad Bunny as Happy Gilmore's caddy. While the trailer remains under wraps, casting updates abound, with Julie Bowen, Christopher McDonald, Dennis Dugan, and Ben Stiller reprising their roles from the original film. New additions include professional wrestlers and actors such Becky Lynch, Margaret Qualley, and Benny Safdie, along with a cameo by Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. Although a teaser trailer was released on Christmas Day, it lacked specific plot details. A release date is still pending, but fans eagerly anticipate its arrival this year. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the German physicist, Albert Einstein. And he said, "When you're courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing weekend, my good friends. We'll see you Monday with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.